guys, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we are connecting to the sign of Virgo for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever you have the Virgo placement in your chart, okay? Before we get started, DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want for your reading. Like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and comment below what video you want to see next. So let's get right into it. What is going on for Virgo during, what's going on for Virgo during this time? What messages do Virgo need to know? What is going on for the Virgos? Okay, so we have intuitive nudges, self-sabotage. Really? Oof. This is the one that wanted to come out. Soul solitude. Are there any other messages for Virgo that want to come out? All right, fine. Fine. All right, so let's get into it. All right, let's start with intuitive nudges, Virgo. So at the bottom of this card, it says, intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. So yeah, Virgo, tapping into the energy of this card, you're definitely receiving different intuitive nudges right now from the universe. The universe is trying to communicate with you and tell you something. You're being called to do something. But I think it's just a matter of you ignoring that or not wanting to do what it is you're being called to do, not feeling like you're worthy or able to. Let's get into self-sabotage. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So tapping into this energy, Virgo, I feel like you already had a plan. I feel like you had a plan before now, and it was, you know, even for most of you, it's a plan that you already started, you know, to enact. It's something you've already started to kind of do. But at some point, some way, somehow, Virgo, I feel like you started to tell yourself and started to listen to that voice in the back of your head that told you this isn't for you, this isn't what you're supposed to be doing, and it kind of turned into a self-sabotage moment. So then we have soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So tapping into this energy, Virgo, I think you just need to get away. I think you need to get away for a while just to kind of, you know, focus on yourself, listen to your heart, and then get into this have fun energy. I just think you need a break so you can kind of recalibrate and realign yourself. Having fun will help because it'll put you in the vibration that will match what you want, aka bring it towards you, make you a magnet for good things. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you, you know, to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So yeah, guys, I just feel like it's time for you to let loose a bit and to kind of how can I explain this? There's just a need for you guys to let go so that you can get back on task. I've been using this example a lot. It's kind of like when you're studying and you need a study break. It's important to have time so you can take a study break so that you can, you know, basically open yourself up for learning, you know, because sometimes you hit like a wall where you cannot learn any more information until you take a break. It's that same kind of thing. All right, so synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So Virgo, you're getting a lot of messages right now from the spirit world, a lot of messages in the 3D. This could be like different animals appearing out of nowhere that you don't typically see, or someone from the past, you know, coming back and you're like, okay, why are you here? You know, it's a synchronicity. It's for a reason. There's something left there to be explored. All right, let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and the guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. Yeah, babe. So tapping into this energy, there's definitely a need for you guys to let go of the outcome, but to, you know, take the intuitive nudges that you're getting. It's important for you guys to release the outcome, just so you don't, you know, imagine the perfect way or the only way that something can come towards you or something can happen. So you can allow the universe to work its magic while you're also going towards your goals. All right, two more. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, and irritated, impatient even, are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow the spirit world to ground you and to reconnect you with the divine source. We've pretty much talked about that, just with, you know, having fun and taking some time for some soul solitude. Take a walk in nature. I never used to be a nature person, but now I am, just because being connected to nature can reveal so many things. But seriously, something about being in that wind, in that air, just in the sun, truly raises your vibration like no other, and just gives you a whole different perspective and all sorts of stuff. And then we have hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know that you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you and prove that they're with you at this time. So your ancestors are with you, okay? Your ancestors, your guides, you know, past loved ones, and, you know, the people, they care about you and they hear you and they're here with you, and they just want you to, you know, keep going. Honestly, tapping into the energy, they want you to keep pushing forward, Virgo. But beyond that, I'm also getting that you have a lot of support around you. You really do. So let's keep going. Any other messages? Okay, we'll see what we got. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Wow. The 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And we have the 10 of Swords here. It says everything is fine at the bottom of the card, but this is the 10 of Swords. Wow. 10, 10, 10. You guys may be seeing a lot of 10-10, but this is karmic cycles ending. This is beginnings. This is finish lines. This is what you're going towards. Wow, you've been through a lot with this 10 of Pentacles. Again, it says everything is fine at the bottom. Or I'm sorry, 10 of Swords. This is the 10 of Swords. You know, you've been through so much, and you know everything is fine. You're able to see the silver lining. You're ready to move on, and you've been through a lot, and that is just undeniable. But you're truly ready to allow your new reality to form, and you're ready for growth and expansion. And that's just the truth of the matter. 10 of Wands, you've carried so much weight, and you've finally acquired all 10 wands. You know what you need to do, you know what you want to do, and you know the life that is for you. You've seen it in your dreams, you've seen it in your visions, you've daydreamed about it. You know what you want, and you have all the tools to get it. And then with this 10 of Pentacles, okay, this is financial stability. This is that, you know, couple. This is the older version of you and the newer version of you you've created. It's just so freaking beautiful. It's so crazy. You guys have got to be seeing a lot of 10 10, 5 5 5 5 5 1 1 1 1. I don't know why I didn't just say 11 11. But you guys have, wow, just wow. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what we got. Yeah, but you don't see it. But it's just a matter, I feel you guys in a transition phase, Virgo, and I feel like you just need a break, especially for those of you who are losing momentum, or you've been working at something for a while and it's like things were good in the beginning, but now you're in the trenches working through it. You know, wow, the universe is trying to send you different signs and signals to kind of order your steps and help you with your next level of this. But with the Seven of Swords here, okay, this does let me know there's a little bit of an element of you guys still kind of, you know, falling to old vices, you know, hanging out with people a part of the old timeline, or still being in this poverty mindset, like there's not enough, I can't achieve this, who am I kidding? There's so many things, and I just feel like it's your mind working against you above all, to be completely honest, because we have such good energy here. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. Under that, we have the Death card in reverse. Some of you guys are resisting some of these cycles being ended. With this Three of Wands, the universe is just like, pick something and go for it, please. Okay, pick something and go for it. Take things one step at a time. Just make an organized plan. Choose one thing to focus on that, and move towards that so you don't get overwhelmed. With the Emperor card in reverse and the Sun in reverse, this is like you not wanting to exercise that masculine energy at this time. The thing about the masculine energy, we all have masculine and feminine energy. It's like a resistance to you know, exercising that action. The creative, intuitive energy is that feminine energy. That's where you get all your ideas. That action oriented masculine energy is the energy that makes things happen. So after you get the idea, transferring into that masculine energy, you'll get stuff done. After that point, you'll act on the intuitive nudges that you get. I feel like some of you guys feel like it shouldn't be that hard. And the thing is, you know, movies, our culture, everything has kind of taught us that, oh, everything just happens, you know, in divine timing. What's for you won't miss you, which is true. If the universe wants to send you a miracle, it's not going to get to someone else. However, everything else, we have free will. We have to do it. And it's like, if you really, really want something, it's like, if you ain't, get off the pot, okay? It's just like this energy where if you want it, you gotta put that action behind it. You have to. Let's see what's going on in terms of love, Virgo. It's time to go. I mean, seriously, this is a huge moment in your life, though. A freaking huge moment. Like, so much is happening all at once, and it's on an emotional, mental level, which is the craziest part, because you would think with all this crazy energy that, you know, things would be so chaotic and hectic around you. Not necessarily. I just feel like emotions are running high, and for the majority, it's a mental thing that's happening right now that's so crazy right now. Okay. So we have healing family issues. Give your relationship a chance. Let me see what all we got. Oof. And this is that Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands energy. These are all the lessons you've learned, and it's like, it's time for you to get your reward. You still have to get it. Even if, you know, a raffle, even if they pulled your name out of a hat and the universe said, today is the day you're gonna win, you still have to go claim your winnings, you know? So there's still action that needs to be taken. There's never just, you know, or rarely, I'll say, that, you know, things just are literally handed to you. We have release your ex, free yourself, and healing family issues. At the bottom of free yourself, it says it's time to take back control of your life. So absolutely, Virgo, it's time to get back in that driver's seat position, and, you know, to really kind of make things pop, make things go off, to go for it. And then we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If you have any conversations that need to be had, have them. If you need to write down what you've learned from your exes, write a letter to the universe. Dear universe, I learned this and this and this from my exes, and I'm ready for the next phase. Do that. Put pen to paper. That holds a vibration in itself. I love pen to paper. But, you know, do that just to make it crystal clear to the universe, like, we're done with this, so that you can, you know, fully exit these cycles. But all of these tens came out in reverse, which is a really good sign. That lets me know, Virgo, you've done the bulk of the work. There's not too much, you know, letting go. I see you guys really having to do. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It doesn't all have to be love, you know. Some of you guys may have not received the love that you deserved from a parent. Your parents maybe didn't give you a good head start. They may have led you to failure, you know, because that's all they knew. And, you know, in growing, you just got to understand that parents are people, you know, and they're responsible for us for the first, you know, 15, 16, 17, 18 years of our life. But after that, we're pretty much on our own, unless you have a really good balanced parent. You know, so it's just like, you got to understand, you can really only go as far as they could go, and you've got to just understand that they're people as well. That's as far as they went, but you're going to go further. You're going to do more, you know, you're going to be different from for your kids. So definitely do your very best to heal some family issues, but some of them may run really deep. So take it as it, you know, as it comes. Take it one step at a time. Give your relationship a chance, and it is safe for you to love. At the bottom of the give your relationship a chance card, it says work on your partnership. That's what I was sensing before. Some of you guys really do need to have a conversation or work on something with someone. Get them in this place where they have all these 10s. Like, seriously, what was at the bottom of the deck? Oh yeah, it was the Forest Fours. I'm like, did we have another 10? But yeah, we almost got all 4 for you guys. But yeah, tapping into this energy, it's just important to, you know, get people on the same page that you're at if they're going to continue to be a part of your story. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It's time for you to turn on your love light. It's time for you to expand. And then we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, Virgo. The actions you take, right now, you're living in the past. You're living in the past because your present is a projection of your future. Okay? Which is a deep thought. I just had it last night or like the day prior. I don't think I said it right. But basically, you know, you're going to be looking back at this moment in your future, you know, looking at the present, like at that point, it'll be the past. And you'll be like, man, I wish I did this and this and this. Do this now for your future's sake, you know? Do this now. The things that you don't want to regret not doing later, do them now. All right, let's keep going, Virgo. Let me stop Yoda speak. Okay, so we have new moon eclipse and the full moon in Capricorn. This is very powerful energy. At the bottom of the new moon eclipse card, it says expect powerful change. So things are definitely moving and shaking for you guys. The bottom of the full moon in Capricorn, this is a well-deserved win, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. We got 3 10s here. That's a lot of cycle completion. So I don't doubt for a moment that this has been hard, but you're moving out of that. Then we have the balsamic moon, a time for healing. So I feel like, you know, just healing from the things that you've been through are going to be like, that's probably going to be the hardest part for you guys up until this point, because everything else, you know, really should be a piece of cake. You guys have done the hardest part. You've been through the roughest patch, so it's only really up from here. Now we have the void of course moon and the first quarter moon. At the bottom of the void of course moon, it says nothing will come of the situation, and at the bottom of the first quarter moon, it says your commitment is being tested. This is your commitment to yourself, Virgo. It's being tested. You're involved in some sort of situation or hanging on to something, whether it's a past memory, a person of the past, or, you know, old way of behavior, whatever it is for you. You're attached to something that nothing's gonna come of. So your commitment to loving yourself, to feeding into yourself, to putting yourself first is being tested, Virgo, because the universe is like, are you going to continue to hold on to this thing that's no longer serving you, or are you going to completely free yourself, walk away, you know, from these cycles with the wisdom and leave all of the excess, the things that you don't need anymore? What are you going to do? Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to wanting a better future from yourself is truly being tested by what you do now. So you got a lot on your shoulders, Virgo, but I fully believe in you. That was your message. DM my Instagram in the description below if you'd like a private tarot reading. You can ask whatever question you want, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and comment below what video you want to see next. I love you, Virgo. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.